Enigma, long time ago, 1990, when they did their music, when they came out, I didn't like them at all. It was, for me, it was unbearable. But it was huge, really huge. When they did their 1990 release, their first release, it was huge. It was all over the place. I think they got over 50-time platinum, over 40-time gold records. Unbelievable successful, and quite interesting. When they came out with that project, Enigma, nobody knew that Michel Crétu and Sandra is behind that project. So Michel Crétu and Sandra did quite well before Enigma, did hit after hit after hit after hit. And again, also I didn't like Sandra at that time, not at all. And then I've heard that Universal does an 8 LP box set of the Enigma releases. And I said, okay, come on, Michael, you're older now, you're softer now. It won't be that bad, and come on, somehow it's cool. The whole Enigma catalog on vinyl, you'll probably like it. And so I ordered it, I got it on Monday, gave it a listen, and come on, let's discuss this box set briefly, and start, of course, with the outer case. The design of the outer case is quite nice. It's a sturdy, good material. Although I am not on the lucky side this time, I got a heavily dent. See, got a big dent on my outer case. Okay, sometimes this shit happens, although it shouldn't. I can live with it. So that's for the outer case. And now let's go briefly through the 8 albums. It all started, as I said, in 1990 with this release, and this is the huge success. It is somehow a strange melange out of pseudo-erotic Sandra and ambient new age and Gregorian choir religious stuff. Very successful yet strange melange of music. The whole album, in a way, is this one song. Through side 1 and 2, it's only that one song, and yeah, it's nice to remember. It's when I heard it was funny, and I really need to take a break after side 1, and my wife said, "Oh, come on, put it on again. It was great." I said, "Really? Okay, yeah, okay, let's go to side 2." And so I listened to this one completely, and still, it's not 100% my kind of music. Although I have to say, it's not that bad, of course, don't get me wrong, but to be honest, this box set is probably a purge candidate somehow, sometimes, yeah. But now I have it, and I show it to you. Another thing I have to say, that every jacket has the seam split at the same place. I will write them an email. I hope they exchange it. And then after 1990 through, the second album came out, and we are talking here about the Cross of Changes. Similar concept, again, hit after hit, still huge. Second album, The Cross of Changes. In 1996, the third album came, Le Roi et moi, vive le Roi. Der König ist tot, es lebe der König. Third album, in a way, same concept, but over time, over the years, in my opinion, the albums, although not that successful like the first 2, got better, and very interesting development. Then in 2000, the fourth album came, The Screen Behind the Mirror. What they really did very well is the cover art. I really like that they gave it an overall good, nice new design, special with that laser cut, with the number and the band name, the project name Enigma. Fifth album came out in 2003, Voyager. Here you have the cover art, well made, nice one. Here we are at album number 6, A Posteriori. Finally a naked woman on the cover, but not Sandra. And also on the, you can see it on the label, it's the same one. Here we have album number 7. Album number 7 is 7 Lives, Many Faces, which came out in 2008. And then we have the 8th album, The Fall of a Rebel Angel. So if you're into new age, ambient, electronica, then Enigma is a good choice for you. If you live in the United States, I'm not so sure that you can get this box set so easy. I don't know if they does a release over in the United States, but please correct me if I'm wrong, and please tell me, was Enigma also that huge over in the United States? Here in Europe, they have been really, really big. Really, really big. And the most positive thing is when you hear this music that you get sucked back into that time. And that is, of course, a very nice, very, very beautiful feeling. So that's it very briefly about the Enigma box sets for those of you who are interested. The quality of the vinyl is okay. Those aren't probably those highly audiophile produced titles. It's a typical mass market thing. If you can the same time period also happened with Yellow, and those Yellow releases are much better produced than the Enigma ones. And I think if you consider this, then they did a decent job with the releases. The vinyl itself is dead flat, silent, great job, no non-fills, no complaints on that part, but it's not wow experience when you put it on, although you might think that this music can give you this. It's not here. For example, the Yellow represses, remasters are better sounding releases, but that may be due to the better production at the beginning. Okay, that's it briefly for the Enigma box set. Thank you for your time. See you on my next video. Bye.